For 28-year-old Junaid Malik, the Gen Z protest was a moment of hope. He volunteered to distribute food and water. But a day before the protest ended, he, along with a friend, was allegedly picked up by the Delhi police.
They were in plain clothes, and their faces were covered. The car had no number plate. We were blindfolded and warned. If you try to remove the blindfold, you can't even imagine what could happen to you. They told us that if we met with the Cockroach Janta Party or made any noise, we would be booked under stringent national security and anti-terror laws.
After a night of intimidation, he was dropped 250 kilometers away from Delhi. The ordeal still haunts him. The July 20th protest was met with a brutal police crackdown. Hundreds were detained across different parts of India. What followed, the Cockroach Janta Party alleges, is a witch hunt both offline and online. 23-year-old content creator Shraddha Singh's reels from the protest site drew millions of views. Then came the online hate campaign.
Some people tried to tell me things in a normal way, but some people went below the belt. They used such obscene and vulgar language that I can't tell you on camera or even tell my friends. They used obscene language against my mother. Then I started getting rape threats and death threats.
2 weeks after the protest ended, she is still relentlessly receiving abusive messages. She has decided not to give up.
Today they've made me their target. If they succeed in breaking me, they'll be emboldened to go after other women and crush their spirit as well. I will not get impacted by them, neither will I delete my Instagram account or harm myself.
Rights activists say the harassment is a coordinated effort to intimidate the protesters and deter any future dissent.
Let us not forget that doxing leads to real-world harm in the form of physical threats of violence, actual violence taking place. I think that a lot of the actions of the police of placing protesters in detention without any form of criminality and then ultimately letting them go was a form of harassment intended to impede the strength of the protest.
The protesters won, but many are still fighting cases filed by the authorities. While women protesters say right-wing groups' smear campaign shows no sign of easing.